finger, like dummy finger. A couple of questions that I had, like which hand do you use to contact the vertebrate? So your caudal hand would be the hand you use for the dummy fingers, meaning that your hand towards their feet. So you're gonna lay those fingers down. If you're trying to do more extension mobility or more like a gapping mobilization, then you're gonna be contact the same transverse process on each side, and then you just use the hypothenar eminence of the other hand to come over and do the mobilizations. If you try to do the opposite, it will be tough to do on the upper thoracic, because now I have to accommodate for that kind of force, and it's very awkward. So if you keep the hand nice and relaxed, is that thing going up again? If you keep the hand nice and relaxed with the two fingers contact the same vertebrate, it'll be easier for you to start over here and then just work all the way down. Okay, that's the one you went over before. For the rotation prone, all we're gonna do with your fingers is kind of turn. So now you're gonna be hitting adjacent vertebrae. Okay, so knowing your anatomy now, so if I turn my hand clockwise, if I have my index finger on the superior vertebrae on the contralateral side, on the ipsilateral side, and my mid finger on the bottom vertebrae on the contralateral side, which rotation here am I going to be providing? Right rotation. So that's good. So there's a little way to cheat. We call this the rule of the lower finger. So if you're gonna do like a rotation mobilization in prone, you use your dummy fingers and you just offset your fingers to the adjacent transverse processes. You're gonna be doing a rotation mobilization to the side where the lower finger is. So if the lower finger is on the right side of their body, that's a right rotation. If the lower finger is on the left, that will be a left rotation. So from there, it's pretty much the same thing.
Does it matter what side you stand on, though? If you're doing it right, do you need to stand?
Now, for this one, you can
Okay.
use the same thing. Just make sure that the force, it's a little more, it's a little bit more in line with the spine. So trying to palpate for the transverse processes. On the one below and the one above. Once you find them, just lay the hand flat and nice and relaxed. The role of the dummy finger is just to provide the contact to the segment when you try to mobilize. You're not putting any force with those fingers. Otherwise, you're going to be crushing them. Once you find them, basically you're just doing a PA mobilization there. And you can move up and down as you wish.
And so for these PAs, we can do oscillations or a sustained hold?
You can. Again, for the rotation, you can probably get a little better effect, like as opposed to the straight PA, just because there's a little bit more force being applied to the specific joint trying to get. But yeah, you can do oscillations and you can hold there. And of course, to assess the effectiveness of the treatment, we're going to reassess then and see how you feel. Okay.